this is my Gretsch hollow body guitar. I can't remember the actual model name. It's one of those Wi-Fi passwords. Anyway, this guitar is completely engineered to play jazz. It's got the jazz pickups. It's a hollow body. It's just warm. It's a warm sounding guitar. It's not good for anything but jazz. And I already know you guys are gonna be in the comments like, you can make anything sound good if you're a good guitar player. Yeah, well, I'm not a good guitar player. That was weak. Anyway, we're gonna be writing metal, and just a quick disclaimer, I don't make metal music, normally. This is gonna be a very simple metal song, nothing crazy, no prog, nothing like that. We're gonna keep it in 4/4, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have fun. Do you guys think we're gonna have fun? So on today's episode, I wanted to get a little bit more modern. I want to go to drop B, and I know it's kind of like cliche to say I'm gonna do some gent, cause gent is why is that still a thing? Is that even still a thing? These are the chunkiest strings I've ever bought. I'm pretty sure if you're going to drop B, you want 12s to 60s, and that's for a Gibson scale. And I think this is a Gibson scale. It might not be. Now, if you watch a lot of other guitar channels, you might have seen the meme that it's very scary to snip strings. Those guys, don't pay attention to those guys. They're a bunch of weenies, all right? My technique is called speed running. Hoorah! Marine Corps! Marine Corps! We just cut them like that. Cut them like your grandma's titties. That's not good. Snip them like your dog's testicles. I'll snip them for you. Come on, just bring your little Yorkie to me. I'll get him good. I won't charge you anything. You take him to these other vets, and they'll dope him up on marijuana brownies. And now, I think we're ready to go baritone. That is a big boy right there. I don't think I've ever seen something this large. This is a large boy. I've never seen a boy this large. Am I even gonna be able to cut this? Oh my god. All right, we're all strung up. It's probably not the best choice of words. Now, I read some of the comments from the last hollow body metal video, and I noticed that a vast majority of them were, dude, that tone is trash, dude. Yes. What are you, Canadian? It's a hollow body guitar, you dumb ass. I don't know, I think you need to turn off the Jared Dines and get off your ass. Maybe get your mind right. That joke wasn't meant to be offensive to Jared Dines, nor Jared Dines watchers, nor Canadians. As my Jedi Master, K. Machiavelli, the lyrical metal machete, would say, we're gonna enter the tone zone. You gotta say it with a Scottish accent. I can't do it. That's not meant to be offensive to Scots. So we just kind of have to go through all of these, and we're gonna find the best one that'll sound good with a hollow body. What we want is kind of like a bright tone. Surprisingly, you guys might know that I don't like a bright tone. I'm more about that warm. Being that it's a jazz guitar, we're gonna need something to make up for all that high cut. Yeah, that's not it. Brown tone metal. I'm just gonna go with that one. It's gonna need a lot of EQing though. We're looking for that trademark. I don't know why I keep playing Pantera. This EQ chart or whatever it's called is gonna be so unorthodox. It's gonna look like a piece of modern art or something. There's too much gain. I want it to be bright, but I also want it to still be like menacing and like deep sounding and wet. You're really not supposed to use this EQ for like guitar tones in general. You're supposed to use something called the linear phase EQ. That's what you're supposed to use, but why? That's me. I'm always messing up. That's about as good as we're gonna get, kids. Yeah, I might do some more adjustments to the tone when I finish recording the song, you know, in post. Right now, I have to run an errand though, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some metal in the car and maybe get some inspiration. Yeah, I got the inspiration. You think I listen to Gojira or something? What, Children of Bodom? No, I don't listen to that trash. No, I turned on the Doom Eternal soundtrack. by Mick Gordon. I think you can visibly see the inspiration coursing through my body.
Hey, can I get a chai tea latte, please? Grande? Hot, if you don't mind.
And then I listened to some more of the Doom soundtrack for 20 more minutes while I drove home. Do you have any idea what that does to a man? Now, the reason the Doom soundtrack kind of... it's not because it's simple. It is because it's simple. Okay, look. The point of this video is to see if I can get a hollow body to sound good and not muddy. You guys want a new video soon, right? Yeah, this is gonna be in 4:4. Okay, so that's the riff. I feel like the tone got worse, though. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna shoot someone in the head. It's still muddy, but it's... So I'm just gonna kind of track some riffs, and I think my biggest weakness, especially when it comes to writing metal, is my transitions. They're terrible. If you guys make good transitions, hit me up on LinkedIn. I don't have a LinkedIn account, nor do I have a Patreon account, and you guys keep asking me to make a Patreon so you can give me money. I don't see a reason for that. I don't need money. I don't need to pay the rent. I don't need a girlfriend. So it's kind of like a Phrygian riff, almost. As I said, I'm gonna mess with the tone in post. It's boring, it's dumb, it's stupid, and I don't like doing it, so why would you like watching me doing it? You silly boy. Hop off my wee-wee. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm gonna track some riffs real quick, and yeah, so yeah, for the rest of the day, I just kind of smacked down some riffs and, you know, stuck them together. Because that's the best way to write a song, right? You just come up with a bunch of riffs, throw them into Logic, and then, boom, you got a song. Just stick them together, however you want to. What is all this theory stuff and thought put into songs? Like, it takes a certain musician, I don't know, 4 months to write a song. What are you doing? So not only does this guitar make for a very muddy, distorted tone, but no matter how hard you try, you cannot be clean at all. Like, it just sounds sloppy. It's nasty. So what I'm doing is kind of just grabbing the best take of a certain section and then sampling it, just copying and pasting it. It's not studio magic, it's perfection. This is the closest I've gotten to studio magic in this whole project. I think I'll give myself a pat on the back for that, alright? So after I was done, I figured I should maybe explain the process to you guys, you know, what I did. Maybe you'll learn some things on the way, I don't know. Welcome to Riff Rundown, not to be confused with Rig Rundown. You see that riff will be heavy when I program in the right drums with it. I'm gonna do that myself. I'm not gonna use a drum track. You wanna use preset drums when you're recording because it helps you get really down and groovy with the rhythm. Almost like, yeah. It's basically just simple riffs, and like I said, I just threw them together. There's nothing crazy about this. Half of the song is basically a breakdown. Judy, you really could have made the song more technical and it'd be more entertaining to listen to, and maybe you'd feel like this long-ass video was actually leading up to something really cool. No, I'm not only a YouTuber. I have other things I have to do with my life. I've got 3 kids. Some of you will take that seriously. I do not have 3 kids. I am a 19-year-old college student that somehow does not have any children. God's watching out for me. I'm blessed. Be blessed, y'all. Be blessed. So yeah, after that, I just kind of programmed in the drums and did the bass, as if bass really matters in this kind of song. From that point on, it's all just tedious work. And the only issue I ran into was the tone, of course. I thought I could at least get it somewhat good, like somewhat surprising that I could get that kind of tone out of a hollow body guitar. No, it's not perfect. I think I did all right. I used a lot of different techniques. I used EQs. I stacked EQs on top of EQs. I tried different amps even. I put some pedals on it. Nothing could make this tone sound perfect. I just don't care anymore. It's not an issue to me. I'm filming with my iPhone, but I just finished. We got the finished product. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it's not like that good. I don't want you guys to think that this is some kind of crazy testament. I think it could pass for like royalty-free music or something. Maybe you could go work out to it. I don't know. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. It's a song of mine. It's like I've never liked a song that I've made. I've never liked a video that I've made. It makes me want to put a bullet in my head. So yeah, enjoy. You're gonna go far, kid.